Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Jon Jones, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, There is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We're ready to go with more live action from Giunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Assassin.
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Jones' shot is blocked.
Now they separate.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, and another.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
And really starting going on now. Under 3. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Looks as though he will let his... Oh, so how about that? He got stunned. Urgently pursues the takedown and he gets it.
This dude's getting beat up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have opened.
Pace, pressure, rhythm. He's putting it all together tonight, champ.
Well, he's starting to work into his rhythm. He's starting to work into that flow type of state. His opponent better change something.
Trying for a submission now.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now, but I don't know, man. It's not going to come. He got out again.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships.
Oh, wait a second, John. I think he might have the arm triangle. He's getting close here. got to drop his chest and try to finish the submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm
he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get sucked.
Back to his feet. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You okay? You good?
Round two underway. Heavyweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.